Flashbang. Whoo, after a couple of Raws in the past recent weeks, we finally have a good one, dude. Pretty solid one. Let's run through it real quick. Let's talk about my opinions. Does my opinion matter? It should. Like, for real, you should like really pay attention to me because I'm that guy. First of all, they just had to show me Roman shirtless right off the bat. Oh my god, bro. Just goon with me right now, dude, because oh my gosh, bro, I just want to be all up in his pecs, you know what I mean? Just They started off with the Vision, as always, you know. Now it's a watered down Vision. let's be for real. It's very watered down. Introducing themselves as always. Getting really tired of that, you know. And here comes Austin Theory's bum ass talking about he has a theory.
Here's my theory.
Like, bro, shut up. They need to stop giving bro a freaking mic. Dude, I'm getting sick and tired of hearing bro. Like, for real. Like, bro, like, we were all wanting you in the Vision, but man, they introduced you at a freaking terrible time. Give Theory something else to do, bro. Don't bury him, but like put him to do something else. I don't know. Push him towards the freaking IC belt, away from the Vision. Have him do his own thing. You know what I mean? I don't know. Have him fight Grayson Waller, I guess. You know, like they never freaking paid that off, right? Like that Jones, like straight booty cheeks, bro. Like, oh my gosh, bro. Adam Pearce comes out. You know, he's like, I gotta talk to Seth Rollins because he's not medically cleared, whatever that means. He probably is medically cleared, but like storyline wise, he's not medically cleared because obviously they don't want to put him in a match yet. I don't know. Who knows? We still don't know nothing about bro, but he looking healthy to me. That's all I gotta say. Are we done with the Masked Man stuff now? Multiple of them came out, you know. I don't think it's gonna be a faction of any sort. I think it's just gonna be Seth being like, yeah, you know, they're from my school. The first one that came out, security chased them. The second Masked Man that came out, Logan chased him. The third one that came out, Theory chased him, or vice versa. I don't freaking know. Anyways, everybody was chased away while Paul by himself in the ring, looking stupid as heck. So we all know what was gonna happen next. Another fifth Masked Man comes out from the entrance ramp, and from first look, you can tell that is not Seth Rollins. But then a sixth Masked Man comes out, and it's finally Seth Rollins right behind Paul Heyman. He's about to give him some back shots at that point, bro. Pulling out that chair and right in the back, Plan B style, and then wonderful stomp. Paul Heyman, take a few weeks off, brother. You deserve it. Backstage, bam, ambulance. Paul Heyman bleeding profusely from his nose. Bro, you gotta get that checked, bro. It's not good. Logan goes to freaking grab a car. Theory, you know, closes the ambulance doors. He thinks it's Logan Paul coming through with a vehicle, and it ends up being Big Daddy Jim with his Big Jim, throbbing hard Big Jim. By the way, let's just ignore my green screen. Very ghetto. If you have any advice, let a brother know. Slaps around Theory like a little girl, throws him out, bam, goes towards the ambulance. I guess he was thinking about stealing the ambulance, but it was already somebody in there, and let's just say L.A. Knight, right in there, ready to take Paul Heyman nice and safely. Obviously, he's not gonna do nothing to Paul Heyman. You know, there is no hijacking happening right here. There is no form of bad activity going on. Paul Heyman is extremely safe. There is no crime happening. None at all. Nope. And yeah, well, we won't see Paul Heyman until probably WrestleMania. First of all, you know, let's go back. Right? Seth Rollins look a little different, bro. Brother looks a little normal. You know, like, look, right? Bear with me because I've recently gotten back into wrestling. The year of our Lord 2024 Royal Rumble, that's when I started going back. And I've been watching wrestling here and there. You know, I've been a big fan when I was younger. I was big in the Ruthless Aggression era and the start of the PG era until Punk left. Then I stopped watching for many years until 2024. Back on it weekly, NXT, all the PLEs. Been on it, bro. Been on it. I've been grinding WWE. I've been right in there, you know what I mean? And he's looking like, you know, older Seth Rollins, like from, or younger Seth, Seth before he got all, fancied up with his clothes and his version of the lemon pepper steppers. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see who he's gonna face as well. There's rumors of it being Braun Breaker, but brother, he just had surgery. I don't know how long that's gonna take. Bronson Reed is not happening for a big minute because a bicep tear is crazy work, brother. Heal up, sweetheart. We all love you, our big, strong Samoan daddy. Right? I am not gay, I swear, bro. I need to calm the freak down, bro. What is wrong with me, dude? But anyways, we'll see. We don't know who's gonna face in WrestleMania. It might be Logan Paul. I don't mind that as long as it's not Theory. That'd be great. But we all would prefer it to be Braun Breaker. So hopefully Braun Breaker heals up and they both face each other, and we'll see how that goes, bro. But yeah, so far, solid start, solid segment. We all thought it was gonna be a boring Vision, bullcrap this, bullcrap that. Like, nah, bro, it was actually pretty solid. Now we move on to the match of the night: Gunther versus AJ Lee. Boy, if you what a freaking wonderful match. I'm surprised it's not for the that's what I said. I said AJ Lee. What the freak? Dragon Lee, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Gunther versus Dragon Lee. Fire match, by the way. Freaking great. A lot of close calls, not in terms of pinfalls, but in terms of countouts, dude. We got a couple nines in there. I thought Gunther was done, bro. But as soon as he heard 8, bro, he got up so fast. Like, he was selling for like a solid. Then he gets like, hold up, bro. I gotta let me run in, bro. And freaking Dragon Lee was getting freaking pounded, bro. That first move where he freaking Gunther like thrusting him up and freaking landed on his back, bro. Freaking those back, that back did not look good. Gunther ends up unmasking Dragon Lee. Hopefully he doesn't do that to me. You don't want to see my face. You can easily find me on the internet. Where is this gonna lead to? I don't know. Is this gonna lead to Rey Mysterio versus Gunther WrestleMania? I hope not. I want Dom to retire Rey. I think we all want that preferred. But if it does end up being that, then man, rip Rey Mysterio, because brother is gonna get pounded, bro. It's gonna, the girth and the veniness of Gunther is gonna freaking destroy. I need to stop, bro. Jesus, bro. The Kabuki Warriors. Yes. Asuka yelling at Kairi. Are we gonna see a turn soon? Is this gonna be a WrestleMania match? Is it gonna be the Friday before SmackDown? Or Monday, Raw before Friday before SmackDown? Oh my gosh, bro. SmackDown versus WrestleMania, or is it gonna be a Raw before WrestleMania match? What is it, or what are they gonna do with this? All I know is the Kairi face turn will be a huge pop. It's gonna be great. We'll see when that happens. AJ comes out, checks on Kairi. Kairi gets yelled at again by Asuka, and yeah, we move on to AJ Lee segment, or should I say Dragon Lee at this point? Because I'm freaking dumb, being a little retarded, I guess. I don't freaking know. Move on to AJ being out there in the ring, showing off that she won the belts. She does wholeheartedly deserve it. It's great. Happy for her. Hopefully she does end up being a fighting champion, like she said in her promo. Pretty good promo, by the way. Pretty good babyface promo. There are multiple ladies there in the mid card. We got Lyra Valkyria. Please use her. She was great when she was the champion. Hopefully, they start using her. There's Raquel Rodriguez. That'd be freaking great as well. Io Sky would be nice, but I would love her to face Julia. That'd be wonderful match. A lot of options there. It's just, please show her a lot. That'd be great. At least 1 or 2, maybe 3 matches before WrestleMania. Maybe 2. 2 is pretty reasonable, and then she could drop it at WrestleMania. Unless she's going to be, an actual full-time competitor, then keep that belt on her, sell that merch, brother, and we'll be freaking A-okay, bro. But we will see, because creative can be a little dumb. They can be very dumb, actually. Let's be for real. They've been slacking a little bit. Man, another backstage segment with Penta, and the Original El Grande Americano, allegedly Chad Gable. I don't think so. I I do hope that he comes back, though. I do really miss Chad Gable. Chad Gable looking freaking mad. Oh, bro. Oh, my gosh. Grande Americano Original was talking about, the Penta. If you win, I'm first in line. So I would love to see that match. That'd be great. Penta versus Original Grande Americano. And then, Penta walks away, and then here comes in bum ass Ryan Bravo. Let me stop. Love them. I don't remember who Ryo is and who Bravo is. My guess is Ryo R, red, Bravo blue. That's my guess. I think Bravo's a blue one. But by the way, translated, other Grande Americano said that mask does not pertain to you. It does not correspond to you. It is not you, basically, and I agree. Take that mask off and show who you are, because who the freak are you? The original in my heart is that one, because he speaks beautiful Spanish. His Spanish is on point, better than mine's, and I'm Puerto Rican. That's funny. But anyways, he's our Mexican king. Like, I don't know why I said that. He's Mexican. He was born in Mexico. Like, come on now. Come on now. He's not German or anything. And then we move on to a pre-taped little promo by Liv Morgan. I'm excited for that match. Stephanie Vaquera is my girl. Sorry, Miles Bourne. Step away, bro. No, let me stop. I am happily taken with the love of my life. Stephanie Vaquera and Liv, I am extremely excited about that match for WrestleMania. I think that would be my second most excited match for WrestleMania. My first one would be CM Punk and Roman Reigns. Obviously, we're all fairly excited for that with the wonderful promo. But hey, Stephanie and Liv, the promos back and forth have been great. And then we got original Grande Americano versus Ryo. Great match. Fun. Shenanigans as usual. I'm excited to see original versus the GOAT. We'll see how this goes. Whatever happens, bro, just at least let it happen at WrestleMania, bro. I do watch the AAA shows whenever I have time, but come on, please, come on, WrestleMania, and then they can pay it off completely at Triple Mania. That'd be great. That'd be wonderful. And then we cut to another backstage segment, this time of the Judgment Day variety. Raquel versus AJ Lee. AJ Lee will get thrown around a lot, but that'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Anyways, let's move on to where it's Dom, JD, and Finn Balor. Finn Balor face turn. I mean, he did give CM Punk a kiss, a hug, a handshake on Saturday. So he's looking pretty jolly to me, pretty happy, pretty babyface-ish, as I think that is, yeah. So we'll see how that goes. Dom's like, hey, y'all gonna help me out? Finn's like, whoa, brother, you said that you were going to do it yourself. Dom's like, yeah, you're right. But y'all still gonna be there? And Finn and JD were like, of course, anytime. Only for you, family member. And family, yeah, freaking break up Judgment Day already, bro. I love all of them, but let them do their own things, man. Please, bro, please. Yo, I feel like WWE is forgetting something. You know what I mean? And I can't quite put my finger on it. We move on to a Rusev and Oba segment. I love Oba Femi so much, bro. I've been watching him ever since NXT. I've been a diehard NXT fan for I think ever since I actually came back to watching wrestling. I started slowly watching NXT because I wanted more wrestling in my life, you know what I mean? And I didn't know how to watch anything else, but I knew how to watch NXT, so I started watching NXT. And and his big, sexy, Rusev versus Oba, bro. Give me that. Give me an actual match, because that was technically a half match, not really, you know what I mean? But bro, no bread, no water, just me, bro. Give me that any day of the week. Speaking of meat, bro, please, WWE, don't be stupid. Brock versus Oba. That's literally the only answer. Literally, unless there's someone else. that you want to add. Forget who he is, but like that'd be pretty cool. It should be Oba, regardless. It should be just Oba, bro. Nobody else, not LA Knight. Don't be stupid, because we know you're gonna feed. If it's gonna be LA Knight's getting freaking destroyed because you guys do not like LA Knight, which is crazy. Then we move on to Lyra and BBL Bailey segments. Oh, do something with them, please. Well, it actually seems like they are because they're both talking about going after AJ Lee. Well, Lyra was encouraging Bailey to go after AJ Lee. That would be a pretty fun match. That would be actually pretty solid, for real. Either one of them will be freaking solid. You know, AJ Lee really like showed off that she still got it. So I am excited to see her face every single person that she has not faced, which is literally the whole entire roster, except for Natalya probably. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But hey, I cannot wait for whatever that's gonna happen. But anyways, they both go to Scrap Daddy's office. Io comes out. Seems like Io's in front of the line right there real quick. You know what I mean? Ooh, a little stare down between Io and Bailey. Obviously, they both have beef from WrestleMania 40 and all that wonderful stuff that happened there. And that's it. You know, they both go into the office to talk with Adam Pearce to see what's going to happen. So we'll see. Well, actually, we already know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a gauntlet match. I'll talk about that more later. Then we get I guess the worst match of the night, Jimmy and Theory. Really didn't pay attention too much to it, but it was a match. You know, can't hate on Jimmy. I can slightly hate on Theory. Not his fault, by the way. Creative's fault. But anyways, let's get boom, DQ. Logan Paul you know, slaps Jimmy, or I don't know if he slaps him or kisses him, whatever happened. And then Jey Uso comes out. Why? First of all, bro got crutches. His legs look fine. Do we know who attacked him? We still do not know. I can safely assume that it's not the Vision, and I can safely assume that it's literally somebody from SmackDown. We shall see. Hoping it's Randy. Hopefully Randy just goes crazy and he just shaves his head like completely bald, bro, and he just goes on that freaking 09 tear, bro. And you know, I freaking hated his guts when I was a kid, but just thinking about on it, loved everything about him. And we move on to another backstage segment. Wonderful backstage segment. Danhausen, he's funny, bro. First of all, I was not a hater of Danhausen. Yeah, they could have done his reveal way better. Don't ask me how, because they shouldn't. Well, first of all, they shouldn't have done like ooh, who's in a box? Oh my god, who's in a box? Mystery, you guys love mystery. Danhausen, hilarious. Love this segment. He had a list of the Manhausens. He wanted a blip. He wanted a induction to the Hall of Fame this year, which they should definitely give it to him. He wanted the Triple H like finger picture, which he got. At least he got one of them down, and something else. And hilarious segment. Then Adam Pearce shoves Judgment Day towards him. Ooh. And yeah, Dominic got cursed, bro. And that curse really did happen. Dude, I cannot wait to see him interact with the whole roster, especially R-Truth. That would be hilarious. And I'm glad that people are changing their tune on Danhausen and that they're seeing that, wow, this dude is hilarious. Because come on, it's WWE. We love goofy stuff. Goofy stuff is the best. So let's not hate on the goofy stuff, bro. Let's just laugh and enjoy. So I'm excited that he's here and that you know, we get to do some comedy, bro. Like for real, that's it, comedy. We got Rhea. First of all, let's just hop on this a little bit. You know, Rhea winning the Elimination Chamber. I'm happy. Literally the best choice. Raquel would have been a great choice as well, but just a bigger match feel with Rhea, and Rhea hasn't really been in the title picture in a long time. And you know, I want to see a belt on her, and then someone new could face her, and then it'll be a good thing for that person, you know, right? Hey, maybe Raquel versus Rhea for Rhea's WWE Women's Champion. That'd be great. You know, that'll definitely boost up Raquel. But hey, you know, I'm excited for this match. You know, so far the build is very controversial online. With the stuff that Jade said, and you know, I'm not even gonna get into that, but you know, this might be a Charlotte and Tiffany thing. Hopefully not. Hey, as long as the match is good, that's all that matters to me. So please let the match be good. We know that Jade Cargill can go pretty well. You know, when she faced Jordan Grace a couple weeks ago on SmackDown. You know, let's just pray and hope that things go well. We got a freaking solid match with Penta and Dominic Mysterio for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Dom lost. Dom. Oh man, Dirty Dom. That's, you know, I kept saying Dom, but like, Dom is so gorgeous, bro. Like his long, luscious mullet. I forget, there was a close call in there. Freaking Penta hit him with the 1-2 and brother kicked out. Solid match, bro. It really showed that Dom. Come on, Dom can go. Dom can easily go. He does not need JD or Finn. He tried to cheat. He told JD, hey, pass me that freaking the bell hammer. And our glorious king, Prince. Finn Balor stops him. It's like, no, man. Dom said he wanted to do this by himself. And then Penta comes in freaking and does a dive on them. Yo, Penta, Finn tried to help you, bro. Oh, man. And then boom, Penta hits him with the Mexican Destroyer, and 1, 2, 3. Penta is now our new Intercontinental Champion. I'm excited, dude. It's his first WWE belt. I'm excited to see who he's gonna face. I know he's been fighting for the whole year trying to get the WWE Intercontinental belt, and he finally gets it. I'm excited for him. It's gonna be great. We'll see how things go, dude. Freaking, I love Penta, bro. Penta the GOAT, dude. He's also adorable, dude. Have you guys seen that commercial with him singing? Boom. The final segment of the night, CM Punk and Roman Daddy. Luscious, girthy, veiny, six-pack Reigns comes out, bro. CM Punk interrupts and heated promo right off the bat. Roman talking about, I'm going to put you in a Cena retirement tour, make that money off of you. You're done. Send your bum ass down to NXT so that you can coach the people. And the people that you coach, when they move up to the main roster, I'm going to freaking slam them back down, make them quit the WWE, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Roman was cooking. And then CM Punk went back at him, bro, saying this stuff here and there, and then hit him with the, I'm going to bury you next to your father. Woo! Is he allowed to say that, bro? Like, was that like greenlit in the back, bro? Cause sheesh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm excited, bro. It's gonna be a fun match. I hope it turns out really good. Obviously, you know, they both can go really well. They both are solid performers on their own right. So, bro, it's obviously the second night main event. They've been announcing this ever since Roman won the Rumble. Oh, ever since Roman pretty much picked CM Punk, you know, because he hated him. So we obviously all knew that Finn Balor wasn't going to win, even though, you know, there's a slight little hope he was going to win on Saturday. But we shall see how this goes. They should keep it one-on-one, no ads, just those two promo back to forth, bam, 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 bam. And yeah, we'll see how things go at WrestleMania. We'll see how the rest of the week goes, because I know Roman's supposed to show up a couple times on Raw. Anyways, that is all for me. If you guys really enjoy this, I am hoping to do weekly recaps as well as other videos here and there. So hopefully I'm able to do SmackDown just on time. Yes, I didn't get accepted to go watch NXT Vengeance Day. Did sign up for it, did not get accepted for it, so hopefully I'll be able to edit and upload that Saturday for the Friday recap. And then I'm hoping to do some things here and there, some reactions of sorts. If you guys would like to see my reactions for the weekly shows, let me know and I'll do that. I'll probably stream it as well. I have experience in streaming, so that's something. And leave a like, comment, subscribe for more content, and I hope to see you guys soon.